Alright guys, this video is about misinformation and or disinformation in the overall context of the YouTube algorithm and or the policies of which YouTube forces us all to abide by. Anyways, with that being said, there is thousands of videos of people saying that Trump tried to steal the 2020 election. I mean, I see them on my video feed every day. 2, 3, sometimes 5 or 6. I never even look up this stuff. I mean, you all can see my other videos and determine my political orientation for yourself, obviously. But they're always popping up on my feed. And it's a little weird, you know, because I don't even search this stuff up. But they're always there, and I keep seeing the advertisements. Oh, Trump colluded with January 6th, or Trump was involved with this and that, or whatever, you know, all this crazy crap that keeps infuriating people and instigating them to want to have rage and riots across the country. That's quite unfortunate, by the way, and I do not recommend that at all. But on that same note, reality is just a construct of our evolution. Nothing more and nothing less. And if you force somebody into a false sense of reality, it is completely natural for them to develop homicidal and or suicidal tendencies, which will manifest themselves in reality, such as rage and riots. And that's what we see going on all over this country right now, even with the children, for God's sake. Excuse me. The point is that people should not be forced into a false sense of reality, and the distributors, the owners of the platforms that are allowing the false realities or the false statements or the lies to perpetrate our lexicon and our subcultures. Those are the people that are trying to instigate a civil war. Because most of us don't have enough money to handle the legal obligations and other things that these corporate entities do. Not to mention paying off or subsidizing certain individuals, which, well, Sam Bankman-Fried. Anyways, I digress. That all these points, it's a very complex matter. All these points, everybody thinks that their opinion matters more, which is why certain videos can be limited, edited, or even removed, shadow banned. Which is what happened to one of my recent videos, which is why I'm making this video now. And you see, I was banned, or excuse me, I wasn't banned, but one of my videos was removed because I brought up my political belief about the 2020 election and what I believed within it. I will not state that to you because obviously YouTube will remove me for that again. But I will say this to YouTube. Why was Logan Paul allowed on your platform, who clearly distributed misinformation on your platform? But he was on the lower end of the scale, and clearly he ripped off millions from investors. But onto the bigger fish in the pond, of which you all have allowed, excuse me, but YouTube. The bigger fish in the pond, such as SBF, who stole billions of dollars from investors. Those are all clearly signs of misinformation and disinformation. Yet these videos were allowed and destroyed the lives and the financial credibility of millions of people across the world. And they lost their lives and livelihoods because of what is proven, that the YouTube algorithm always leans towards those who have more money and shadow bans or even removes videos based upon their political belief for not going along with their status quo. Please excuse me for that interruption, but there was multiple messages coming through. With that being said, why was Logan Paul allowed on your platform? Honestly. Why did you all allow somebody that was clearly ripping off millions of people for millions of dollars across this country and even the world? He had 3 separate Ponzi schemes. You all even supported the first 2. Okay? And that cost people millions. Just that alone. Not to mention allowing Sam Bankman-Fried on your platform. You all cost the lives of millions of people through billions of dollars. If I just had a few million, I could change the whole world, honestly. You all have access to billions in credibility and assets and so many other things I don't even want to get into. Yet you think you have the right to play along with their corporate Ponzi schemes and act like we're the ones that are stupid? That we don't know no better because of your misinformation policies? You all have cost people millions, if not billions of dollars. And then you take my video down because of my political beliefs. Or excuse me, your political bias is how it should be stated. There's coming a reckoning for all agencies and all social medias and all people. I promise you that. In this game of words, I'm keeping the receipts. I promise you that. Thank you.